Greetings and welcome to this part of Let's Play Buried in Time. Alright, we've pretty much finished up with Chateau Gaillard. Now, I do have what I need to complete what I need to do in the Mayan temple. But that's boring. Let's go to the DaVinci's studio. Historical records allow us to trace the entire life of Leonardo da Vinci, with the exception of the years between 1482 and 1489. All that is known about this period of his life is that he was working as the military architect and engineer of Duke Ludovico Sforza of Milan, as this was during the war against the Venetian Republic. It is assumed that he built many new types of military devices, but few plans for such have ever been recovered. You are to travel to his secret workshop to document these unknown projects. As you'll be arriving in the middle of the night, the studio will be vacant. Your destination coordinates have been scanned and cleared. Let's go. To see the work of the master. Right, Arthur, what do you have to say?
So is this real? Are we really in Leonardo's studio?
Yeah. Already?
This is Leonardo's portrait of a musician. This is supposed to be a friend of his, Atlante Migliorotti, whom he traveled to Milan with, but historians were never sure. I suppose if we waited until morning we could find out for certain, but, well, I guess we could save that for the next trip. I wonder if Leonardo realizes he'll never finish this piece. If records are correct, he's been working on it for, what are we, in 1488? About 3 years now. Another 2 to go before he gives up on it for some reason. I wonder why. They have some falling out? You know, we could jump a couple of years forward and... Okay, sorry. Wrong time.
Yeah, but we do have evidence to find. Now, so far I've always found evidence on the floor and... Hey, there it is. That's the other half of the footprint. Considering we're already on the lookout for another temporal agent, I suppose I could use those to, well, scan for myself, who it is, but, well, let's find the more important evidence. Let's see what's on this side. My Italian is pretty rusty. Lock, unlock, down, up. Well, let's unlock it. And bring it up. Whatever it is.
Da Vinci really was a master of contraptions. It looks like when the Duke of Milan allowed him to build this place, he got a chance to field test a lot of his ideas. I hope this wasn't to try out his parachute designs.
Yeah, those weren't really perfected just yet. Oh, it's convenient that the key was still in the door. So is he open now? Looks like there's someone in the other tower. By the silhouette I would say it's another time agent. Evidence registered. human presence in this environment inconsistent with TSA scan data. Right. Let's go around the tower.
Wow. Old Moro must have been pretty impressed by Leonardo's letter of introduction to fund this. This is amazing.
Can't go this way. Some paintings are out to dry. Well, let's go back inside. Don't suppose there is a call button for the elevator. Let's try the up button again. Did that do anything? No. Let's see. Unlock. Up. Up again. Yeah, I'm not really willing to jump off. Just to see. Oh, wait, down. Of course. Silly me thinking it's an automatic lift. I think pushing this way works. Yep. Going down. I'm getting a little dizzy.
That's a pretty ingenious device. There must be a system of cogwheels driven by that turnstile that run in that triple helix track. Kinda neat for moving furniture, but I'll take the stairs any day. Notice there isn't a pulley system down here to lower the platform? I'm sure that was by design. Da Vinci was known to be very secretive, even paranoid, and he liked his privacy.
So basically you can't go up if the lift isn't down here.
Amazing. With all the different things Da Vinci had his hands in, he still had time to keep this place looking pretty. Ludovico Sforza, Il Moro, the current Duke of Bari, is actually a usurper. His young nephew, Gian Galeazzo, is the rightful heir, but hey, what are uncles for? Let me handle things till you grow up, kid. Pity he never got the chance. No big surprise that the kid died mysteriously before assuming the head of the family. The court of Milan was renowned for its pageantry, art, and music. Leonardo's previous patron, Lorenzo di Medici, may have sent him here knowing that the gesture would placate his powerful and ambitious neighbor. Though why Da Vinci made the move has always been a mystery. All this, of course, would seem to be a strong motivation. Still under construction. With the current war against the Venetian Republic, money must have been coming in sporadically.
What is in here? Wooden pegs, alright. wheel assembly and plans of some sort.
Typical. You can't read the instructions, just like those Japanese model kits.
Looks like we need some more parts. They're not here. What's this? DaVinci drawings, I think. What's this way?
My God. Renaissance power tools. Da Vinci was the 15th century Bob Vila. He's invented the table saw? Now this is stretching my suspension of disbelief. And crank to get the flywheel up to speed, and in minutes you have an attractive new den.
Neat.
That's an interesting gear assembly. It's geared pretty low. I wonder what it's for.
Well, if anything, it's probably for that device we saw earlier. I think I have all the parts now. It's a good thing I don't have to look for these parts in the Mayan temple. Or in Chateau Galliard. Of course, that is almost 300 years ago. Right, let's assemble. Somehow, yeah. Put this on there. Plug in the wooden pegs. And then smash them in with a hammer. Now we have a siege cycle. Don't know what I'll need it for, but I'm sure I'll need it.
That hoist design looks like the one that Leonardo sketched up for the casting of the horse sculpture he was planning but never got around to. Well, at least he got use out of the hoist. He actually tried to make the tank. Looks like he succeeded. I'd like to see the 6 burly guys who are going to make this thing move at any kind of speed, though. The guys inside would be well protected, but when you attack someone in a UFO, you can pretty much kiss the element of surprise goodbye.
Yeah, that would have been a surprise. Italian writing. Well, what does it say? You touch my tools, I break your face. Figures. What is this? Not really anything I can translate, so...
He didn't really mean for you to ride that thing naked, did he? You could get something caught in there.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, that just leads back there.
Looks like school's in. Always good to keep a bunch of students and apprentices handy to boost your standing and do all the grunt work for you. Like most Renaissance artists, Da Vinci believed that designing and giving orders were gentleman's work, and actually executing the piece was work for servants. That's why he rarely finished anything. Okay. A little professional jealousy.
Yeah. Right, can't go that way, so... like this. Can't zoom in on that. Nope. No, that's back this way. Outer yard.
Well, there's no question what kept Da Vinci the busiest. With his patron waging war against the Venetians, there must have been a lot of pressure on him to give the Duke a strategic advantage. I've seen this in Da Vinci's sketchbooks. It's cleverly designed to hit the operator in the head with a barrage of rock. Da Vinci designed a series of these multi-barreled guns, predating the invention of the Gatling gun by close to 400 years.
They work. You know what is even sillier? Not files. You can have this perspective.
Yes. An interesting perspective, but, I'm getting a little nervous, okay?
And you can actually fire, but I'm not gonna do that, because that's a stupid death. And if you do that, you deserve to die.
That's a large mortar.
Oops. Nobody's gonna miss a cow.
Yep, straddling this baby's gotta really make you feel like a man.
I think this might be the device that is part of that drive assembly we have. That's the siege cycle. Alright, so now I need to aim this at that tower. It's gonna take all night. Is that a tower? Right. I think that's too far. Probably looking up too high, so let's go down a few pegs. Where is the tower? can't get any lower. So let's go up. Right, so then we do need to go up more that way then. The thing is, by now I have completely lost where we are in the yard, so I have no idea which tower we're actually looking for. Let's look up some more. Can't go any higher. As far as it will go. Alright, let's rethink this. I need to turn this thing around. Should be a way to do that. See, that's the tower we need. So we need to flip this. Right. We need to hit this thing. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right, now we go up. Can't go up. Right. Now we need to center this barn thing again. Oh, good fortune for me. I think that's dead center. Aim! Fire! Did that do it? Nope. Alright, I'm not ending this before I hit the tower proper. Doesn't say exactly why you need to hit it. I think a little bit lower. Fire! Yep, that did it. Game. I need to be able to hang this bike. Ah, there it goes. Pretty ingenious, actually. Gauge is being very active now. Well, I guess.
Hope we didn't forget anything.
Yeah. So do I. Well, we have got another tower to explore, but that's next time.